Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, everybody. So, yeah, as you see, the banner behind us is already Raya. Woo!
It's giving Raya.
It's giving Raya, the ultimate experience in Malaysia. Raya experience in Malaysia. So, first of all, my name is Aisyah,
And I am Aiman. Did you miss us?
'Cause we miss you.
Yeah, we're back.
we're back. Although I don't know what misses us, but yeah, okay. So I believe it's not too late for us to say Selamat Hari Raya to everyone, and I hope in this time and opportunity, may this festive celebration light your hope, love, and also most importantly, peace.
Yeah, and make sure to have a blessed Hari Raya celebration. I mean, it's still Shawwal, so it is not late for us to wish that for you
Yeah,
guys.
it's just 10th of Shawwal. It's just 10 days after the first day of Shawwal.
So Aisyah, what are we going to be starting?
Actually today, we are going to talk about everything.
Yeah.
Everything about Raya. Basically, we have the last 2 episodes that we did with Amir and Ajwat and also Aisyah and I were during Ramadan.
Yep.
Still during Ramadan.
So this is the first podcast after Raya.
We are honoured to be doing this topic. Yeah, because we are so excited. So the first thing first, most basic, most normal. When it comes to Raya, it's about going back home to your hometown, to your village. So, Aiman, where did you celebrate your first day of Raya?
Okay, so my family and I, we decided to celebrate our Raya in Perak this year.
Not bad at all.
Actually, I shouldn't have said we decided to, because
Why?
actually every year we celebrate it in Perak.
It's like, did you have the did you have the decision? I mean,
Yeah.
okay.
I personally celebrate Raya in Perak every year because I am the last child. So my sisters and my brothers who actually are the ones who come back to Perak.
Yeah.
And for the second day of Raya, we celebrated our Raya in Selangor, which is our second home. Yeah.
Oh, not bad. Yeah.
So what about you, Aisha? Where did you celebrate your Raya at?
Okay, actually, so I celebrated my first day of Raya. Actually, the whole week of Raya at the time when we were given our holiday at Kelantan.
Oh wow, Kelantanis.
Have you seen?
Certified Kelantanis.
Yeah, certified Kelantanis. And I'm very, very proud seeing a lot of TikTok videos, people going back home to Kelantan and how many cars.
Yeah. But you did not experience that, right?
Yeah, fortunately, I did not experience that because
And you have never experienced that before?
What, the jam?
Yep.
The jam going back. I think. Oh no! Before this, no. 18 years of my going to school in Kelantan, living in Kelantan, not going anywhere to live like Mas Tautin everywhere in Kelantan. No, I have never done that. But for the first time in 2 years now, I've been going back to Kelantan. But I think there's no like massive jam or massive traffic going on. So I'm very fortunate. Yeah. The first day I did celebrate it with my family at Pasir Mas, in Pasir Mas. My dad's side family. So my dad has 11 siblings.
Wow.
All of them together, so it's very chaotic. Very, very chaotic with all my little cousins and.
Who's the youngest?
Okay, the youngest just turned 1 year old.
Wow.
Last week. So happy birthday to why is his name again? Guys, I have 30 cousins. Uncountable. Can you imagine? 30 over
my God,
30 now.
30 cousins.
Yes.
I can even remember 25 of my classmates. Just kidding, that was a joke. That was a joke.
Guys?
Alright, okay, please continue.
Okay, anyway. What's my name? Okay. Anyway, I can't quite remember your name, Nabil. I mean, no, okay.
What's your name?
Okay, let's move on. We are going off track, guys. So, the second day, I went to celebrate with my mom's side of the family in Tumpat.
Also in
Sabrina's
Kelantan.
hometown. Yeah. Also in Kelantan. Not that far away, only 30 minutes drive. So, fair.
Yeah, I'm acting like I know where Tumpat is, right?
It's okay, I don't need you to know. Okay, so next thing. Okay, the village done. But the next important thing about Raya
What is it?
Food.
Wow, the food. Yeah, you cannot forget food when it comes to Raya.
I mean, yeah, because it's the first day ever that we got to eat during
because-
daytime.
Yeah, we have been hungry for a month.
Hungry lah, come on lah.
Yeah, but we did not eat.
Okay, yeah, right. Okay, but so yeah, what are the food that you have enjoyed?
Usually every Raya, my family serves rendang for Hari Raya, but this year it was a little bit different. Yeah,
Okay.
because the rendang that was served was called rendang cili api.
Okay.
I have never tasted it before,
Okay.
and the fact that it was green, yellowish green, it does not look like a rendang at all.
Okay.
So I asked for my sisters and my brothers where the rendang was, and they said it was in the kitchen. And I tried to look for it. I just couldn't find it.
Okay.
And
Because
the fact is, the one that has been in front of my eyes all this time was the rendang.
What's the rendang?
And
Understand?
it looks like masala lemak cili api
So basically, it does not look like rendang
at all. I mean, a little bit like a hint of
Is it rendang daging or rendang ayam?
ayam actually.
Ayam.
Yeah.
Ayam.
I don't eat daging anyway.
Okay. Good. TMI. TMI.
But yeah, it tastes much like masala lemak cili api, but the texture of it is like rendang, which is really weird.
So not many. What do we call gravy lah? Because rendang is
Yeah.
dried up, right?
Yeah, it's
Cooked
not dried
until
up, but
dried out.
it is not as much as gravy as
I understand
other
that, like
dishes.
gulash.
And also my family and I, we bake cookies and tarts.
Eh,
Same
can you tell me what types of cookies and tarts have you?
I honestly do not remember what the name of the cookies
It's just last week.
I mean, even though I made it, I do not know what the name of it.
Okay.
I just follow what my sister asked me to do.
What colour are those?
There are two cookies.
Okay.
The first ones are black, and the second batch is like a bit brown, something like that. Oh, it's actually chocolate chip cookies.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the most basic cookie ever. Okay.
But
but
as someone who does not really cook, that is like one of an experience to me.
yeah, I understand.
So we bake the cookies and tarts until 4 a.m. actually, until 5 p.m. a.m. And I had to wake up really late the next morning, even though I felt like I did not want to wake up at all.
Yeah.
But it's Hari Raya,
It's Hari
so
Raya.
what can I do? I woke up and go for Solat Raya.
Yeah,
And what about you,
but-
Ainsha? What did you cook? What did you eat during Hari Raya?
Oh, okay. So usually, I don't really eat breakfast.
I sense
Even
a
not
lie.
only during Hari Raya, but every day because I like 2 in 1, like
Yeah.
breakfast and lunch, brunch.
Especially as students, that is what we do.
Yeah, actually, students relate to me. And then but during Hari Raya, after we had done all the photo shoots, all the OOTDs,
Yeah.
all the salaman thing, we visit after the visits of our relatives. Then by then I can eat this food. But this year, the food was a little bit different. Usually it was like nasi lemak, nasi kerabu, but this time it's nasi minyak. Although no one is getting married, guys. No one.
No one.
Yeah, during the first day of shower, no one
I
is
thought it
getting
was you,
married.
but
I wish. How I wish. Okay, but it's nasi minyak with ayam tomato, and then we have very randomly spaghetti.
what? Spaghetti on Hari Raya?
Spaghetti bolognese. It was sponsored by one of
Oh.
my dad's siblings. So it's he was like, okay, come to Tok Mas house, eat your spaghetti, eat your nasi minyak, and I was like, yeah, okay, thank you for the sponsorship and everything. And then every year we also have satay.
I
It's
already
like
made
yeah,
satay.
it's like unavoidable.
Yeah, I mean it's Hari Raya.
Satay for every year.
Even though I just ate satay a few days ago, I am still craving
Craving
for
for
more.
more satay. Yeah. So yeah, I can eat as many as I can for satay. And then for my second day of Raya, we had nasi kerabu and soto. The soto was phenomenal. How can you know my soto was
That's
phenomenal?
great.
Hey, do not share.
I'm sorry, I'm
This is anyway.
But we did not read already.
Yeah, we're talking based on our experiences. Okay, so the soto and the shredded chicken, the bergedil.
Oh my god, I love bergedil so much.
What type of bergedil? Tahu bergedil.
Oh, actually, my brother is like a pro at cooking bergedil. Tahu bergedil.
Can I order?
He is in Selangor. He cannot really,
Reach.
COD until
Unreachable.
Unreachable.
Yeah, but yeah, it's just like it is soto and the companion with my family and stuff. It's just my life just got better at that. Oh lah. Okay, so moving on to the next topic.
Yeah.
If we're talking about food, then we only have 30 minutes just like that, guys.
Yeah.
So we need to just move on.
This podcast is going to be an hour long.
Get ready.
Get ready, guys.
Your data, mobile data. Okay, so next, it's about food, and it's also all about Raya songs.
Yeah.
Aiman, can I ask you to sing your favorite Raya song?
Cannot. I mean, I can. Can we like duet?
Okay, do it. Okay, see?
Never mind. Okay.
What is your favorite? Okay, what is your favorite?
What is my favorite Raya songs? But to me, generally, one thing about Raya songs is that when it comes to Raya songs, even though you don't really search for the songs on YouTube or Spotify, you can already memorize all of the lyrics. Especially this song that is called Suasana Hari Raya.
Yeah.
Everyone knows how the lyrics go. Yep,
Yeah.
that one. And to me, I think it is really cool how one can achieve to compose that kind of song that has that impact.
Yeah,
that
to people.
they just like compose that song and everyone already knows the whole lyric of it.
Yeah, it's like something. When we heard that song or Suasana Hari Raya, it's like the intro is like, is it Raya?
Yeah, that's what I said. I've been telling everyone that
Yeah.
this song Suasana Hari Raya is actually the default Raya song
The default Raya song.
because it has been played in every year.
But it's not overplayed, right?
Yeah, it's still not overplayed, which is also really cool and amazing.
Yeah.
Shout out to the composer.
Shout
Whoever
out.
you are just really good at making music.
Yeah.
And also, this song, no matter where you are, no matter what season you are in, if this song is played, the Raya vibes will always come
always
in.
come. Even though it's like
Yeah.
during the flood season in
Yeah.
Kelantan, you play this song randomly. It's
Yeah.
like, it's Raya too.
Yeah, and also I heard a story of yours that you said during the first day of Ramadan,
Okay.
you played this song with your friends, and the Raya vibes came
But
in.
Came in. I think it's not the first day. I think we're at the cafe. It's
Oh.
some cafe, and then
Can
one
you
of the stalls owner played this song, and then we were like, it's not even Ramadan. It's not even Ramadan yet, but they were playing this song, Suasana Hari Raya. I still remember. So it's like very very memorable.
Yeah. So what about yours? What is
Okay.
your favorite Hari Raya song?
My favorite, I think for all evergreen Raya song, I will always listen to Nazam Lebaran by Siti Nurhaliza.
Yeah.
Not Sesuci Lebaran Aiman.
Yeah, I made a mistake before.
Yeah. He thought that it was Sesuci Lebaran, like Sesuci di Hening Sembilan. No, it's not that one. It's like Berdendang Mari Berdendang. It's
I
almost the
love
same.
that song too, actually.
Yeah, Sesuci Lebaran. No, like offense, but Nazam Lebaran is just something else.
Yeah.
Because,
Why was it?
Because I think it's brilliant that which other songs are about the
Eating
food.
food, yeah.
The food, the environment, the feeling that you will feel when it comes to Raya. But this particular song, Nazam Lebaran, is about spiritual,
Yup.
the God's connection.
Yeah.
The song refers Hari Raya as Hari Kemenangan. So
Yeah.
it felt like we won something. It's
Yeah.
like after 1 month of
It's like the
Ramadan.
real meaning of
Yeah,
it,
the real
actually.
meaning of it actually.
Yeah.
I think there's no mention of not like family. I think there is a mention about family, but it's more to like a spiritual.
Yeah, the main point of the song.
Yeah, Hari Kemenangan. So it's very very good.
Yeah.
I can't remember the composer. I don't want to say Pak Ngah, but I think it's Pak Ngah. I think it's Pak Ngah. But yeah.
What if it's wrong?
Shout out to that composer.
Yes.
But Pak Ngah. Yeah. Okay. So the new song.
Oh yeah, the new song.
What about the new song?
I love that song that is called Serumpun.
Ada ketupat di dalam
Sampul.
Adik-beradik di
Yeah,
dalam
Sampul. I love that track so much. It was so funny. Even Mimi Fly, the singer herself, she also did sing that song in that version,
Hey, no
which is
way.
really funny and also really like cool how
Yeah,
she
cool,
is.
cool.
She just went with it, even though
the joke.
her song, yeah.
Best, serumpun. For me, I think it's Maria Lain Macam by Hillside and Nadira. But
I love
because
that
of,
song.
yeah, like not because of the sayang guys, but the music video is very cute. It's about going back home, and it's like when your husband forgot.
And the
it's
lyrics
Raya.
are also very conversational.
Yeah, it's like-
sayang, and the guy replied.
Baby, ya sayang, ayo kita pulang ke
It's-
saya. Yeah, it's like very,
It's
very
interesting.
Yeah. And then next thing, we're done about the
I
song.
love this.
We're done about the food.
I love this topic so much.
We're going to talk about colors.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
colours.
Raya
Raya
theme.
theme.
Yeah.
As you can already tell by our baju, even though that is not her baju raya.
Yeah, unfortunately this is not my baju raya. I'm gatekeeping the baju raya.
I'm not kidding because I'm a boy's boy.
Wait, are you telling me I'm not a girl's girl? Okay, by the way.
You look like you aren't.
The offend. Okay, anyway, let's continue. So Raya team, actually, we both
Yeah.
had the same Raya team
Yeah,
for this
we
year.
both of us wore black for Hari Raya. Black and gold actually. If you can see, I don't know if you can see. This is gold.
Yeah, this is the goal. Aiman Sabin.
Yeah, my something was gold.
Yeah.
And Aisha's
Yeah.
songket, was it?
It's not songket. It's more to like, actually it's two different
Yeah.
baju.
Oh.
It's like the kain.
So
is
you were getting
kain.
a little bit creative.
Yeah, and the
during Hari
baju
Raya?
has its own kain, but I
Oh.
don't wear the kain. I just wear the own
That is
baju.
all about. That's the craziest thing about being creative is that you don't even notice about
Yeah, the
Aisha's
creativity. I
Aisha's
mean,
fate during Hari Raya.
wait, what? Okay, so basically just like hijab,
Yeah.
cream colored shawl. I don't usually wear shawl though. Look, like right now I'm
Oh
wearing
yeah,
bawan.
I just noticed that.
Thank you anyway for noticing. And then yeah, simple. I think it's simple. I think the black is simple but remarkable.
Yes.
Yeah.
I also do think that way because even though black is like seems as black seems
Yeah.
like one of the colors that is really basic,
Yeah.
but it has something to it.
Yeah, but when we take pictures, my family took pictures all together. Us, we look decent. We look very beautiful. We look very.
Actually, there was a TikTok
Great.
that popped out on my For You page on TikTok, and one of the girls in the video said that black was not suitable for Hari Raya.
Oh, Hari Raya.
And I was like, bro, I have already bought my black
Yeah,
baju raya. What
I
are you
mean-
saying?
I mean like different people different.
Yeah.
If you don't want to wear black during Hari Raya,
It
just
is up
don't
to
wear
you.
it. I wear what I wear because I mind. So.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, but
Okay.
we haven't talked about our baju raya yet. Because
Yeah.
as for me, I only have one baju raya.
Oh.
Which is this one. Even now, I'm wearing it because I'm not gatekeeping once
It
again.
looks good.
Yeah, thank you so much. Where was I?
Got one piece and then.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And also the second day of Raya, I wore the same baju Raya, which is this one.
Whoa.
And it is simply just because I did not get that much of Raya pictures during the first day. There are a lot actually,
Really
but I tried to choose one of them,
best
but
one.
all of them like a little bit off to me,
I
so I had
see,
to
I
redo
see.
it the next day. So yeah.
Oh, understand? So all that wearing the same baju raya, all that for.
Yeah, and do not judge, okay?
I'm not judging.
Yeah.
Don't judge people.
Alright.
We can wear anything we want.
So what about you, Aisha?
Okay, so as you know, the first day I wore the black baju kurung and the beautiful kain. It has a little bit design. And then the second day I wore the white baju kurung with floral design.
Yeah, I've seen it on her
Yeah.
Instagram. It was so pretty, by the way.
Where was? Okay, no, I'm unhinged. Okay, so it's like floral design maroon. It was supposed to be maroon, but somehow it was like red, like
Yeah.
bright red. My family members were like proper maroon, but I was a little bit bright in the
Yeah.
family picture. So
I
but
just
it's
knew,
okay.
I just knew that Aisha was thinking, how can I be different today?
You know me so
That is
well.
such an Aisha
Yeah.
thing to do.
In front of my salad, in front of my ketupat.
Ketupat.
Okay? So yeah, that's about our baju raya. I mean, yeah, as long as it's raya, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, as long as we're together.
Yeah.
So next, this topic, it's a little
Ah.
bit, it's a little bit.
It's getting serious
It's
right
getting
now.
serious. It's getting serious because it's about something that we anticipated a lot, but somehow we get crushed by the hopes. Yeah, it's about duit raya.
Oh my god.
I want to cry.
I'm feeling betrayed now.
I felt different. I mean like, okay, I'm not myself. Okay, so it's like, when it comes to duit raya, of course, the kids. Are we? Are we kids?
I am.
Are you, Ivan? Are you?
Not yet.
Okay, I mean like, because it's about duit raya, what is your opinion about your duit raya this? If you got any.
For this year's, I honestly did not count how much I got during Hari Raya for this year because I just knew it is not as much as what I got before. I don't want to, break my heart. So I just refuse to count how much I got. And I can already tell that it is not as much one. But however, because of that, I am a little bit sad. Mainly because I am getting older.
Who gets younger, man? Who gets younger?
I know, but and the fact that I am going to be receiving lesser next year.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Please tell me that this whole life is a joke. It is a joke, right?
The life is not a joke, Emma. You are. Okay, so surprisingly,
but however,
okay.
I'm not finished.
Okay, you're not finished. Okay.
I also do think that the reason why I did not get that much of Duit Raya for this year is just because I did not go celebrate our Raya at our relative's house. And there is a reason behind it. If you want to know why, please stay. I will reveal it on the next section. And what about you, Aisha? How much did you get?
Okay, now I'm curious about the story. Okay. But surprisingly, about the Duit Raya, I think I got the massive amount. Duit Raya, Alhamdulillah. I thought people would not want to give me any Duit Raya anymore this year because, a lot of my relatives know that I'm in IPG and we got our allowance, Alhamdulillah. And people were like, hey, where did you study now? I was like, should I say IPG? Should I say IPG?
At this point, just say university.
At this point, I'm in the university. in Uzma's pronunciation, university.
Shout out to Uzma. If you're watching, credit to you.
Credit to you, Uzma. But then, my dad has 11 siblings. My mom has 5 siblings. And all of them have been giving me Duit Raya since I was a baby.
Wow.
Since 2005. So it's like since 29th January 2005. So it's like
the moment she was born,
I got the Duit Raya already. So it must be weird for them to not give me the Duit Raya this year. So suddenly, Alhamdulillah for all of my Duit Raya givers.
Alexa, play Jealousy by...
But what's funny this year is that for the first time, I heard one of my relatives, I did talk to my auntie or something. She said that she was looking for my younger siblings, Adam and Rania. She told my auntie, where's Adam and Rania? I want to give my Duit Raya. But not Aisyah though.
In front of Aisyah's ketupat, guys.
In front of my ketupat.
And
at the time soto. In front of my soto, guys.
Which was phenomenal.
Phenomenal with the shredded chicken and bergedil. And I was like, okay, the audacity, but I think it's weird because before this, she also gave me Duit Raya. So
I mean, like last year.
Yeah, last year. But last year I was already in IPG, what?
So I think nothing much changed just in Aisha. So what causes?
But I'm different. I'm a simple person, I'm different. Okay. But I've never been rejected for Duit Raya before. I'm just sad, but rejected for other things.
Maybe yes.
Yes,
Not mainly
I
though.
have. Stop it. Stop talking for me. Okay. Next. We have been laughing
For like
how many minutes?
I don't know.
Do you enjoy this?
Are you enjoying it so far?
Because we
I
are.
hope you are.
Yeah, we hope you are because we are. Okay. Next, this year, 2025, Raya Experience and Story, we are going to talk about, I think, the most anticipating topic about fails and also hilarious, ridiculous, horrendous moments that you have experienced.
Yeah, like I said before, this is where I'm going to reveal what happened during the first day of Raya.
Okay guys, it's coming.
It's coming, guys.
Okay.
So actually,
Okay.
I know that you guys might think that this story is a bit exaggerated, but it is actually not. Okay, I'm not over exaggerating.
Okay.
It is a true story. So like I said before, I did not go to our relatives' houses that much, and it is just because long story short, 3 of our cars broke down. Okay, 3 of our cars, and actually, it happened. And it is like the last thing that you would expect to happen during Hari Raya. You want to, to go everywhere, but
3
that happened.
at the same time.
Actually,
No, at the same time.
okay, the first day of Raya, my brother's car broke down.
Okay.
And we sent it to the workshop,
Okay.
and it was fine. And the second day of Raya, my sister's car broke down, and we did the same. And we thought that okay, we already ready to go beraya, but however, later that afternoon, my other sister's car broke down, and then hers was the worst. We had to call for the towing truck. Towing truck. And another last thing that you would expect to happen during Raya also happened, which was there was a fight or a quarrel happening, like going on.
Guys, it's Raya, guys.
It was the second day of Raya. So, during the process of towing the car, basically, that towing guy, he had to like, take some space on the road because the towing truck is really big, right? So there were actually a lot of big cars that can pass through the road, and suddenly this one small car, I don't know what is in the driver's mind. He or she had to like stop the car there, and one of the passengers, which is like a pakcik, had confronted the towing guy face to face, and they were like fighting. The pakcik was about to like throw hands, both of them. I could see it with my own eyes, before my eyes.
Maybe throw hands to Salam, hey? No. Okay.
Okay, Aisha. But actually, and also
improvising.
he was also throwing some racial slurs to the towing guy, because the towing guy was an Indian. Yeah.
Guys, it's Raya.
Yeah, it's Hari Raya. Why would you do that?
Oh, that's not nice.
And which is ridiculous because there were so many big cars that can do it.
Yeah.
Why cannot you do it? And also the driver was recording the whole situation, and I at the moment was so afraid that maybe my kampung's house will be on the TikTok. I was so afraid, but thank God so far it did not happen. Please pray that it won't happen.
Yeah, inshallah.
Yeah.
But it's 10 days of shower already.
Yeah, and it was so aggressive.
I love it.
So what about you? Maybe not 2025, maybe do you have something to share about Hari Raya?
Actually, I have a lot of hilarious moments for Raya. Not only this year, but before this, every year I have like been my outfit not giving. In 2021.
Wow. When was that? I forgot.
Form 4, I think. And my tudung is not cooperating in 2022. My makeup is not having the moment for 2023, 24. And then 2025, Alhamdulillah, I think will be the year I have least problem for the past 4 years. Because I think the makeup was nice and the outfit, I think that's all. That's all about Raya for me. It's about the outfit, the makeup, the appearance. Yeah, but for this year, it does not happen to me. The hilarious moment. It happened to my auntie from my dad's side.
What happened?
I have not spilled this to anyone, so it's exclusive.
Ooh.
So it's like we have a tradition where we go to this mini mosque in front of my house every year during the first day of Raya to give duit Raya to all of the kids in the village. So it's like after the kids had done their Raya, Eid prayer, they will get the duit Raya from my aunties. So I have 6 aunties. All of them are younger sister of my dad.
Mm-hmm.
So like they were giving duit Raya, and then one of my aunties, she ran out of the duit Raya.
Wow.
She ran out of the duit Raya and she was like,
There were too many kids.
Yeah, not so many.
Oh.
This is what happened. And she was like thinking, I thought I already prepared enough for everyone, because it's like it's a bearable amount. It's like, but she was weird because she was the first person to finish her duit Raya to give to the children. And then after we got back, my brother Adam actually checked the duit Raya that he got from the mosque. He was one of the children. And then he opened one sample. Other sample was like 2 ringgit, 3 ringgit.
Yeah.
And then this one sample, 10 ringgit. I think for us it's like many, right? 10 ringgit. And then my father was shocked. Oi! Who gave my son 10 ringgit? In the mosque, like other samples like 5 ringgit, not 5 ringgit, not even 5 ringgit, 2 ringgit, 3 ringgit. This one is 10 ringgit. And then my auntie who finished, she was like, is that my sample? And then she was like, she accidentally gave her duit raya that she was supposed to give to us, nieces and nephews.
Oh my god.
Nieces and nephews to the other children that she doesn't even know.
Oh my god. So, what did you get?
I did not get any duit raya from her this year because she.
You have to claim
Yeah,
that.
I mean like what you get, and that was like, I think that's for the youngest cousin.
Wow.
For the youngest, for his youngest niece or nephew, 10 ringgit. Imagine me, maybe 30 ringgit was already given to whoever the child that came to the mosque. And my father joked, oh, next year there will be so many more kids coming to the mosque waiting for the 10 ringgit number. Yeah. And my auntie was like devastated. She was like not herself. But then she...
Is your auntie from Kelantan too?
Yeah, but now she is working at Sabah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Sabah.
But right now, randomly, she's at Hong Kong.
No wonder she can give a 10 ringgit.
Jenna, if you're watching this, I'm sorry.
Sorry, auntie.
10 ringgit. And then imagine my sample, is it 30 ringgit at least? I was like, wow. And then she was like, but she had this intention to give the duit to all of the children there. So no problem at last because at least she had this intention to give. So it's okay. But then we don't get any duit raya from her. But it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay. We're not desperate.
The kids need it anyway.
We don't. We don't.
Yes.
Yeah,
we really don't.
I think but I think that is funny yet horrendous at the same time.
I think even though it's like I wouldn't say it is a bad thing. It is like,
Yeah.
but it's still memorable though.
Yeah, very memorable.
Like my story, even though it's like a quarrel happening,
Yeah,
because it's
yeah,
Hari
yeah,
Raya,
yeah.
we shouldn't associate it with bad things. To me,
arguments.
I take it as something that is memorable, something that you could reflect on during family gathering, and we will always joke about it. We will always, like, do you remember what happened during last year's Raya, things like that.
I think for my story we can joke about that.
Yeah.
But the
Then maybe next Raya you will remind your auntie the night before. Auntie, please.
she got sensitive about that.
Oh
She was
my
like,
God.
hey, stop mentioning that. I was like,
Alright.
but Cik Na, if you're watching this, I am mentioning this again because I don't care. I don't care about the duit raya. I don't care about the duit raya. I have 30 cousins, right? I have 30 over 30 cousins. So she gave all of her 30 plus samples to all, and then she would, why? It's not enough. I mean, it's only 30. Of course, it's for your nieces and nephews.
I'm honestly not ready for getting old. I'm not ready for giving duit raya to...
Oh yeah. I forgot.
I mean, like in 5 years, I'm going to give duit raya to people. Oh my god, I'm not ready for that.
Maybe you get ready for that. Whether I'm giving or not, you get ready for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think,
Is that it?
is that it?
I don't think that is it. Like, it's like too fast.
Too fast, and we haven't talked about the details so
Yeah.
much. But I think it's pretty much detailed.
And yeah, before we end,
Okay.
actually, Ansha, I have something to give you. I have something to give you. Since it's Hari Raya.
Stop it!
Ansha. Okay, let's pose for the camera.
I didn't know about this. I didn't know
It's
about
a surprise, by the way.
tak nampak Sini. Itu balik, Aiman.
Oh, sorry.
It's upside down, Aiman. Okay. Oh, thank you,
Can
Aiman.
you open it? I would like to say something.
Wait, I can feel it already. Why did I? Okay. Okay, guys. It's a sample from Elias. From Aiman, and I got...
Woo! Actually, that was a
20
prank.
cents of...
There
Okay,
was
this
another
one I
one.
give to you. Okay.
I don't need it anyway.
Okay lah. Wait.
You see, I love the decoration on Sapu so much. Kuih kapit, which is one of
I
my
thought there's
favorite.
something.
Aisha, do not. Please not here, okay?
I'm sorry.
Okay, another the real bit, Raya, for Aisha.
Oh.
Thank you, Aisha. Kosong.
Kosong
I apologize for any mistake that I have done, even though I did not do anything. That is not my thing to do. I never bow on my way. Just kidding, that was a joke. The earlier sample was also a joke. It was a prank. This is the real Raya.
I don't know what's joke, what's not. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's so cute. Kuih kapit. I thought it was something else. I don't want to describe what it is.
Yeah, okay.
I don't want to open it. Is it
Yeah,
appropriate to
you don't have to open it.
Okay. Oh, this is real then. Okay.
It's real.
Ivan.
Oh my god, TNG. You know, the world is evolving.
You know, yeah,
This
the world is evolving.
The price of
Scan. You need to scan it.
how much did you?
Okay.
Okay, guys, it's going to be taking some time, so do not.
Show me your QR code.
Oh, show me.
Yeah. You
This
should,
one?
yeah.
This one is pay. I'm sorry, guys. You had to deal with this.
Yeah, but okay.
Oh, and also, if you are giving me duit Raya, please scan this QR code. It was a joke. Sorry, guys. I
But
did
it's
not.
okay. I gave it real.
Oh.
I don't want to show the amount, but I gave it to him. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Aisha.
Yeah.
And
Thank you so much, Ivan.
Yeah, I think that is like the end
The
of
end
our podcast
of
for
our
today.
podcast. Yeah. That is a surprise.
Aww,
Okay.
that is the price of
Friendship. Wait, what? Okay. So, alright, okay.
Okay, that is it for our podcast today, guys. Thank you so much for watching, for listening to our,
Yapping,
our
our
yapping.
nonsense. But we had so much fun talking
Yeah.
about Raya because it's an annual thing. But I think we don't talk about it very much with our friends.
Yeah,
because
maybe we can do like a second episode. We don't know. Okay.
But with different topics, of course. Yeah, because we
Is
are.
that it?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay.
So
1, 2, 3. Thank you, everyone.
and
Bye.
Selamat Raya.
Selamat Hari Raya.